Okay, a beautiful morning to you, and thanks for leaving your down locked on Eagles 102.3 FM. Well, starting the show here in schedule is not the problem, but we'll just tend to give you all the latest coming from the world of sport. And not minding the time we are starting, but at least I am here. 8 minutes already gone past the hour of 8 a.m. Abuja. Come on, let's talk sport. Okay, a lot on the table this morning as we also tend to, preview the games for the weekend. Arsenal, Chelsea. Well, that seems to be the biggest game and the talking point among fans as Arsenal prepare for that big game. Yes, they've lost 2 to 3 of their games within a space of 1 week, and they've not been doing too well. Also, Manchester City also struggling. And also, we'll be looking at other leagues. Let's see how it pans out. Yes, it is the Friday edition of Sport on Eagles Wings. Yesterday, we talked about interim coach or caretaker coach Austin Serenzo Eguavoin releasing the squad that will take on the Cheetahs and the Mavubis of Benin Republic and Rwanda respectively. Yes, talking about in the next say plus or minus 7 days that game will go down. Now Ghana Raw for Benin Republic also unleashed his list yesterday. And for the Black Stars of Ghana, Arsenal's party excluded from the Ghanaian squad. Yes, Ghana also looking at the way to qualify for the Nations Cup. Yes, a lot to be looking at this morning. Table tennis is already on the show. Rugby is also on the show. And every other top stories that we can lay our fingers on, I will give them to you this morning. Abuja. Yes, Abuja. Thank God it's Friday.
Eagles. Playing the music you want to.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Eagles 102.3. Golf. Football. Basketball. Lawn tennis. Cricket. Volleyball. Athletics. It's the mother of all sports show.
It's sports on Eagles Wings with Vicky weekdays from 8 a.m. with the real sport. Sports on Eagles Wings. Sportstainment at its finest.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Drinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there, and if you were just tuning in at the same time joining us on the show, this is the Friday edition of Sport on Eagles Wings. Yes, if you're ready, come on guys, let's see how we can free flow as we begin with the result of games coming from the UEFA, Europa League and the Conference League. Okay, I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky, and the results will begin with a game between Bodo Glimt and Karabag. Yes, Karabag actually on the road beating their opponents 2-1. Eintracht Frankfurt peeped Slavia Prague by a single goal. Elfsborg played out a 1-0 draw against Braga as FCSB defeated Midtjylland 2-0. Now Galatasaray defeated Tottenham Hotspur 3-2. Yes, a red card coming in the 60th minute. And as for Osimhen, he got the first goal in the 31st minute. Osimhen got the second goal in the 39th minute. And we had to wait on the other one. But the first goal actually came from Akgong, yes, who started scoring 6 minutes into the game. Well, Tottenham actually pulled one back in the 18th minute, and they pulled another in the 69th minute, despite falling short of one of their players. They tend to pick a draw in that particular one. But the Gala side in Istanbul decided to grab all maximum points, plus 3 goals in the bag, minus 2 goals against them. It was a massive one for Gala, a massive one for Victor Osimhen. Yes, getting the brace against an English team. Meanwhile, other results, FC 20 and Nice settled for a 2-2 draw. Olympiacos 1, Rangers 1, Royal Union SG 1, and also, AS Roma also 1. Meanwhile, Ajax were ruthless on the night as they defeated Maccabi Tel Aviv 5-0. AZ Alkmaar defeated Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce side 3-1. Now, Ferencváros defeated Dynamo Kiev on the road 4-0, where they had one man sent out of that game. Meanwhile, Manchester United under Ruud van Nistelrooy were 2-0 better than PAOK, and we saw the light of Plzeň 2, Real Sociedad 1, and RFS 1, Anderlecht 1. And looking at the Europa Conference League, a lineup of a result of games, we tend to pick the one that seems to tickle our fancy. And that was the game between Chelsea and Noah. 8-0. Hope they have not finished scoring their goal. Remember what happened to some teams after they've scored many goals? In the subsequent game, they cannot score. But you will ask me, who is this team? Or probably the team called Noah. Yes, Noah. Even when I said I had to go and search for them, they are from Armenia. Yes, Noah is a team from Armenia. I'm sure they must have been doing very well in Armenia. But Chelsea, Chelsea, this is not good though. Well, Chelsea actually scored 6 goals in the first half. Yes, Adarabi Oyo in the 12th minute, Gui in the 13th minute, Disasi in the 18th minute, Yao Felix in the 21st minute, Modric in the 39th minute, and Yao Felix in the 41st minute, making it 6-0. It was a flood goals for Gate as Noah's Ark. Yes, Noah's Ark was flooded yesterday. And in the second half, they had to wait until the 69th minute. We were thinking it was going to be more goals. But Nkunku, yes, actually made sure that he put his name on the list of the goal scorers in the 69th minute. And he got his brace for the evening in the 76th minute as Chelsea made sure Noah's Ark was flooded. So I don't know what to make of that game. Hopefully we'll talk about that game in the course of the show. 17 minutes already gone past the hour of 8 a.m. Let's go straight to the camp of the Cheetahs of Benin Republic. Yes, the Cheetahs of Benin Republic head coach Genero has unveiled 24-man list for his side's game against the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Mediterranean Knights of Libya. Now, Raw kept faith with majority of the regulars in the team. Goalkeeper Satuni Alagbe, Olivier Vedon, and Junior Olaito are some of the players named in the squad by the Germans. Now, other top stars are called up for by the former Gabon coach, Captain Steve Moni, Jodel Dozu, and Ayegun Tosin. You'll be wondering when you hear Yoruba name. Don't be surprised. When you hear Yoruba name in the Beninois squad, don't be surprised. Yes, because we share border with Nigeria, with Benin Republic, Lagos, Ogun, we share borders with Benin Republic. So don't be surprised when you start hearing names like Tosin, which you have heard earlier. Then I also called another name again, Olaiton. Don't be surprised when you hear Yoruba name in the Benin Republic squad. Okay, let's tell you that the Cheetahs will host Super Eagles at the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium in Abidjan on Thursday, November 14. Yes, that's next week, Thursday. Now, they will round up their qualifying campaign with an away fixtures. Yes, they will travel to Libya to take on the Knights. Hope what happened to Nigeria will not happen to Libya. Well, let's see how that pans out. Now, the West African currently occupies second position on Group D with 6 points behind the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Okay, let's go straight to the Black Stars of Ghana as Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey has been dropped from the Black Stars squad for their crucial Group F AFCON qualifiers against Angola and Niger Republic. Now, head coach Otto Addo confirmed Partey's exclusion, revealing that his choice was influenced by private conversation aimed at protecting the players. Now, Addo, while addressing the media, emphasized his commitment to maintaining confidentiality regarding specific details of the discussion, but provided insight into the factor guiding his decisions. Now, Addo's comments suggest that Partey's exclusion was a mutual understanding reached between the two, with the coach reaffirming that this decision was driven by undisclosed reasons. Now, the absence of Thomas Partey, a key figure in the Black Stars squad, has also led to adjustment in the team's leadership structure. Now, Addo shared that they had initially been planned to make Partey the captain, a role that would position him as a guiding figure for the team. Now, with Partey's absence, however, Addo turned to younger players to step into the leadership role. Now, Addo confirmed that defender Alexander Jiku and midfielder Mohamed Kudus had been appointed to assist Partey previously, but Jordan Ayew is taking up the captaincy in Partey's absence. Now, the Black Stars are in danger of missing next year's AFCON in Morocco after losing two and drawing 2 of their fixtures. Now, the 4-time AFCON winners are in 3rd place and need Sudan to drop to stand a chance of qualifying. And the big question is, do you think that Sudan will drop? And do you think that Ghana will qualify for the next Nations Cup in Morocco, knowing fully well that they are 3rd? We'll look at that particular log and we'll give it up to speed with what's happening with the Black Stars. So Thomas Partey will not be available. Jordan Ayew will take the captain band. Ghana struggling in-house and on the field. Let's see how it goes. Okay, still with the continent. Let's tell you that Edo Queens departed the country on Thursday morning ahead of the 2024 CAF Women's Champions League. Now, the players and their officials traveled to Casablanca from Murtala Mohammed Airport in Lagos. Now, Moses Aduku's side are drawn in Group B with holders Mamelodi Sundown of South Africa, Egypt FC Massa, and CBE FC of Ethiopia. Now, the Nigerian champions will be making their maiden appearance in the competition. They will face CBE FC in their opening fixtures in Casablanca on Sunday, November 10. Now, the CAF Women's Champions League will kick off on Saturday, that's tomorrow, with DR Congo's TP Mazembe and University of Western Cape clash in the opening game. Now, the competition will run from November 9 to November 23rd in the city of El Jadida and Casablanca, all in Morocco. So we say a big good luck to Edo Queens, and hopefully they go very far and clinch the trophy. This is a maiden edition, talking about the maiden edition of at the CAF Women's Champions League that will go down in Morocco beginning from tomorrow. Okay, still with CAF. Yes, CAF has launched a new logo for the Women's Champions League less than 3 days to the start of the competition. Now, the new logo will be part of the identity of the CAF Women's Champions League Morocco 2024. Now, the vibrant trophy-inspired logo symbolizes the tenacity and excellence of African women's club, using the bold color of CAF women's football visual identity like purple, orange, and pink to represent royalty, innovation, and youthful energy across the continent. Now, the tournament offers a substantial prize, with its winner receiving $600,000 and runners-up securing $400,000, underscoring CAF support for women's club and investment in the sport. Now, 8 teams will compete in Africa's biggest club competition. The competition will run from November 9, that is tomorrow, to November 23rd in the city of El Jadida and Casablanca. So 8 teams will vie for $600,000 and $400,000 respective for the winner and the runners up. And we have our own Edo Queens, Nigerian champions. But let's see how it pans out and let's see how it goes. 600,000, that's no small money. You can do the math and get across to me. What is the Naira equivalent to $1? And you can know how it is if a Nigerian club wins that, and how we can turn the club around. Okay, away from football, we'll return back to football. Let's tell you that Haruna Quadri, talking about tennis, table tennis, Haruna Quadri's virtuosious play at the WTT Frankfurt 2024 has earned him praise from African table tennis fraternity, despite bowing out of the tournament following a 3-2 defeat to German Ricardo Walther in the round of 16 on Wednesday. Now, the Nigerian fought bravely but was edged by his opponent 9-11, 14-6, 11-7, 12-10 in a keenly contested men's single encounter at the Suwang Energy Arena, drawing a cumulum from all and sundry. Yes, Aruna made a winning start to his campaign on Sunday by upsetting the number 5 seed Tomokazu Harimoto, recording a stunning comeback to win 3-2. Comeback, with 7-11, 11-13, 11-5, 14-12, and 11-3. Now, the Ibadan-born reflected on his gusto performance in the post-match press conference, saying, "At 0-2 down, I knew I was never alone. The crowd was there for me. They were supporting me and kept me going. Because of that, I never gave up. I never gave up. I kept fighting and fighting. I am here to have fun, enjoy myself, and show the world that I am one of the best from Nigeria and Africa." Now, going on a run to the men's single final at last week, WTT champions in Montpellier 2024, Harimoto was well backed to go on another long run in Frankfurt and couldn't have asked for a better start to the opening day, bagging games 1 and 2 in a best of 5 encounter. So Haruna, ranked 21 in the world, who came out on tops of their previous international showdown, was prepared to back down as the 36-year-old hit back with a big response in the third set. So, massive one to Haruna Quadri. Anytime I look at this man, I'll be wondering what happens to table tennis when he finally retires from the sport. 28 minutes already gone past the hour of 8 a.m. and still talking sport. The Nigerian Rugby League on Thursday announced the appointment of 3 key officials. Now, Nosakere Agoje is the new director of rugby, and avid rugby players and former national team player who brings up a deep commitment to developing the sport and elevating rugby profile in Nigeria and across Africa. Now, his vision includes strengthening local talent, enhancing grassroots programs, and building a competitive pathway for Nigerian players on the international stage. Now, Moses Praise was appointed Strategic Media Director to the Nigerian Rugby League Association team. He is expected to bring fresh energy and expertise on board as the board continues to grow the games in Nigeria. Now, Okeke Oluwaseyi Chika completes the list of the newest member of the team as sales and marketing officer. Now, the Nigerian Rugby League is a governing body of the sport of rugby league football in Nigeria. It was first founded in 2018 by former professional rugby league footballer in the person of Ade Adebisi, who is the vice president and general manager, and the chairman Abiodun Olawale Cole. The Nigerian Rugby League was granted observer membership of the Rugby League European Federation, placing the old, inactive and defunct Nigerian Rugby League governing body. Now, the inaugural season was contested in 2019 with a number of clubs having a partnership with Professional Super League Club. So that's how it is for the Nigerian Rugby League. Yes, we have the Basketball League running, we have the MPFL running, we have the Nigerian Rugby League also will commence anytime soon, and they've appointed new officials. We have the light of what's his name again, in the person of Nosakere Agweje. We also have Moses Praise, and finally Okeke Oluwaseyi Chika, all part of the team that will boost the league in Nigeria. Yes, when they say sport bring money, this is what we are talking about. The scrapping of the Ministry of Sport and the reintroduction of the National Sports Commission with the chairman Shehu Diko. And with all that is happening, we see a turnaround very soon if they are consistent with genuinity and to see how they can bring sport to that limelight. Let's go for this quick break, and when we return, we'll look at the games that will go down this weekend. And from there, we'll take your reaction. It is the Friday edition of Sport on Eagles Wings Abuja. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after this break. Thank God it is Friday.
Eagles.
Playing the music you want to hear.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Eagles 102.3.
Wow, this feature phone is so good.
Which phone is that?
It is the itel IT5627. It comes with a 2500 mAh battery, which gives you 55 hours of standby use. Type-C charger, triple SIM slot, 3.0-inch screen, plus the 24-month warranty of worry-free use.
Huh? 24 months warranty?
Yes, go and get yours. itel IT5627. New itel, new experience.
It's no longer news that things are very tough in the country at the moment. Price of everything has gone up. Those seafood chops don't turn prayer point. To survive these challenges, you need to think smart. You need to think business. Or you need to think farmall. Let me ask you, do you need another source of income as a housewife, a husband, civil servant who is preparing for retirement, banker, business owner, graduate, or even a student? The economy requires to double your hustle. See, if you want to make better money, just think Farmall and thank later. Join Farmall to become a distributor of an international company with over 1,000 products with headquarters in China. They deal on skincare products, beverages, toiletries, school bags, health supplements, kitchen utensils, and loads of other household items and daily consumables. As a member, you make huge profit from sales and also earn in 6 other ways, plus an all-expense-paid trips abroad. Trust me, a lot to gain from this company. Making no company say I hide update, shall. The good news is that there is a package for everyone. You want to be among the Ogas as an importer, or maybe a major distributor, mini distributor, or even the student package. Fear not, we got you covered. For Farmall, everybody did important. Take advantage of our anniversary happening on 9th November 2024 to listen to successful members and even our representatives from China. This event will feature raffle draw where everybody is a winner, car awards, entertainment, and lots more. Date 9th November 2024. Venue NAV Conference Center, Kado, Abuja. Time 12 p.m. prompt. Ticket is 2,000 naira but free for the first 20 people to send yes to 090 31 2342. 09031802342. Don't be told though, constant complaint no go put food for your table. Once again, send yes to 09031802342. Farm all, family is all.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Trinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, still a lovely morning to you, and thanks for leaving your dial locked on Eagles 102.3 FM. Yes, it is the Friday edition of Sport on Eagles Wings. Yes, you can also call it the preview show because we tend to look at the games that will go down this weekend. Yes, massive games talking about this weekend. Yes, that will go down looking at the game between Arsenal and Chelsea. That's going to be a mouth-watering fixture that we go down this weekend. But to start, previewing the games for this weekend, let's begin with the Spanish La Liga. Okay, Real Madrid will be in action this weekend. Hopefully they've gathered themselves together, especially from that defeat in the Champions League. Hopefully they will do better this weekend at the Santiago Bernabeu. Let's see how Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, and including Carlo Ancelotti will put themselves together. I have that game weekend at the Bernabeu. Early fixtures, yes, early fixtures this weekend. Real Madrid up against Osasuna. Now, Villarreal will take on Alaves. Leganes will take on Sevilla. We see Betis up against Celta Vigo. Mallorca will take on Atletico Madrid. Tafe will take on Girona. Valladolid will be up against Atletico Bilbao. And we see Barcelona on Sunday up against Real Sociedad. Yes, Barcelona on the road to Sociedad. And let's see how we pan out for the Barcelona team. And in the English Premier League, we have also watching fixtures beginning from tomorrow. Yes, early fixtures 4 p.m. on Saturday. Brentford will be up against Bournemouth. Two stubborn side. And let's see how it goes for them. Brentford, Bournemouth, BB. Yes, BB, B for Brentford, B for Bournemouth. Let's see how it goes for them. Early fixtures. Crystal Palace at the Selhurst Park will take on Fulham. West Ham will welcome Everton. And the Wolves, whoa, let's see how they can, back or probably do their sound this weekend when they welcome Southampton. And Man City, again, Man City will have a tough one this weekend. They are on the road to Brighton and Hove Albion. Would that be an easy ride for them? And also to wrap up Saturday game, we see Liverpool up against Aston Villa. Well, they are in a cruise mood. Talking about Liverpool, they are not walking alone. They are in the Anfield. Let's see how it goes for them against Aston Villa. And on Sunday, Manchester United will take on Leicester City at the Theatre of Dreams. Yes, Ruud van Nistelrooy seems to be having ship with his team, but to continue to be a test until they appoint a new coach. Still looking at fixtures for this weekend. Also on Sunday, we see Nottingham Forest take on Newcastle United. Tottenham Hotspur will want to bounce back from that defeat in the hands of Galatasaray and Victor Osimhen as they welcome Ipswich. And to wrap up the weekend game on Sunday will be the game between Chelsea and Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus begging for more playing time. But the big question is, will Chelsea flood Arsenal with the way they flooded Noah's Ark? Okay, come on, guys. It is 8:39. 20 minutes to exit the studio. Is 20 minutes too much? I wouldn't know. But let's see how we can share your thought. Please, let's go straight to the point. I've taken most of the time just to wrap up this one, but let's go straight to the point. You have a minute and 30 seconds as usual. I might not pick your call, not because I don't want to pick them more, but because you're looking at the time. Any of my hands late, I'll give it to you. 09073530044 or 09087668888. Still to come, we have fixtures in the Italia Serie A, fixtures French Ligue 1, fixtures from the German Bundesliga, fixtures from the Dutch Eredivisie. Let's see how it goes. Hello to you, good morning.
Hello, my brother. Good morning to you.
Morning to you. Fine, oh.
Hello, I said, what's your night?
My night was good, fine.
This is Isaiah the prophet from Fifty Salvation Ministry.
Okay, Isaiah the prophet.
You know what, on Sunday, we are in a black and white. You know why?
Why?
Acting at the phone like Nigerian, how do they call this, our electric car, this thing that is falling every day now.
Our power grid.
Yes, now so often at the phone now. Now so we are beating them on Sunday, black and white.
Isaiah.
Whether they like it or not.
Okay.
Not the lie. I will call you on Monday, we'll go talk.
No problem.
You know that,
no problem.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much, Isaiah. Okay, now Arsenal is now power grid. Arsenal family and over so. This is just me enjoying myself. Hello to you, good morning.
Vicky V, good morning this morning.
Morning this morning, Henry Chelsea Mania.
Thank God it's Friday and thank God for a new day.
Yes, sir.
My name is Henry Chelsea Mania from Massacre this wonderful morning.
Okay.
It was a good result yesterday, very beautiful, but my brother, you can't compare that to the league. You can't, that's not the reality. You can't compare that to the league. And most of the players are in this match will play on Sunday. 80 or 90% of them will not play, will not feature at all, even though will not sit on the bench. It's going to be a different ball game, but hopefully we're going to do well and pick those 3 points, but we need those 3 points to forge ahead. So they should do well and forge ahead with those 3 points. And Man U try to. And make sure you do something, at least they won. But Tottenham lost, but it was a very close shave. Believe you me, this weekend is going to be a spectacular one, and I wish everybody playing good luck and the best. And my regards go to everyone listening. That ambassador is with you. Give you the skin and war.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you too, my brother.
Have a blessing.
You too. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can take some of the messages coming in. Good morning this morning, Sir Vick. Haruna in the world of table tennis is now a big name. But before he retires from the game, he should not until he trains 2-3 persons to wear his boot. As for Ghana, struggling to qualify for the Nations Cup, I'm not surprised. Football is no longer about big names any longer. Chelsea flogging Noah 8-0. Who is Noah, sir? I have never in my entire life, heard that name in world football. Chelsea should not be wasting goals, I beg. 4 goals should be okay. I look forward to the game this weekend. My regards to everyone listening this morning. Lorenzo Di Capinto. Yes, Noah is a club in Armenia. Yes, Noah is a club in Armenia. You have not heard of them? Now I'm telling you. When they say Noah, they can't go flood the gate. Noah's Ark begin flooding. Hello to you, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning to you, my brother. Name where you calling from?
Hey, the golden voice on radio.
Thank you very much.
My name is Igwe. Thank you. My name is
Igwe. Let's go there.
Yes, my brother. My name is Igwe. I'm calling from Otako this morning.
Okay.
Yeah. I still want to believe that Chelsea is where I'm driving to. Chelsea. It's okay. I wish them whatever they wish themselves.
Now so.
And they Man U, and I think I should give it to Man U. I think Van Nistelrooy should also try his best. But what Man U need now is a coach. They need a coach. They don't need to try. When would this try end up? They should engage a coach. If the guy of Sporting is on his way, he should come so that he can start up not a building process anymore. He should come and take over and do what he knows how to do it. Thank you and God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you very much, Igwe. All the way from Otako this morning. And let's go straight to the German Bundesliga Saturday fixtures. Yes, early fixture begins from 3:30. Leverkusen will be up against defending champions Bayern Leverkusen. Now, Mainz will welcome Dortmund. St. Pauli's will also welcome Bayern Munich. Werder Bremen will take on Holstein Kiel. RB Leipzig will welcome Bayern Mönchengladbach. Then on Saturday, Hoffenheim will travel to Augsburg. Also on that should be on Sunday rather. Stuttgart will take on Eintracht Frankfurt, and Heidenheim will host Wolfsburg. Meanwhile, there is a Friday night football. Yes, this evening in the German Bundesliga, 8:30. Union Berlin up against Freiburg. Hello to you. Good morning. Morning to you. Morning to you. No, say Dr. Odele, time no the day again, no. Dr. Odele, yesterday your voice note was so long, 3 minutes, and we cannot take it.
No, yesterday, that's supposed to be. 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
No, it was 3 minutes and something seconds.
Yes, I know Allah.
Let's go there.
I understand.
Yes.
You know, we want also 100.
I understand.
Yeah. They give this money to the family and everybody.
Good, they are doing well.
Thank God it's Friday, and also thank God it's another beautiful day.
Yes, sir.
The massive father continue to elevate us.
Amen.
Yeah, my brother, this is the man, the only doctor in the whole worldwide. You can be original, you can be fake, you are what I mean. Because I'm the only doctor in the whole worldwide. You hear me?
I hear you. Let's
go.
So,
my brother, whether you like, say whatever you want to say. You know, before last Sunday, they said they read the level player. They're going to kill my you. But after that, we share the point. I mean, I tell you to my team yesterday, I think Vanessa now, you try to put something the eyes of the kid so that everyone will see. And I think it's a good one. And I pray that this weekend again later, you get the maximum point. And before on Monday, before the man that so got the other head. So that I was shocking my head and my leg everywhere with my wrist break. So that it will come, that's Ruben Amorim. So will come on Monday, I come and start after the Tanzania break against a free push, and I want to reach my team for the best. And because I just talked about yesterday, after the team, I hope they don't score their goal. Sunday,
I don't ask
where they go beat Arsenal. Where they go, they look for goal. They got it. I go tell them, say, just go finish on Thursday now. Yeah? Oh, the matter by I'm doing this morning. Mohammed Abel.
Okay, thank you very much. Truly.
Anyway, you do, you got to talk. Calm down. Friend doctor, quack doctor.
Thank you very much, Dr. Odele. Still with the WhatsApp messages. Okay, so message. Okay, Mr. Uche. I think I'll take this one now. Good morning, Vicky Vick. This is Mr. Uche from Central Area. Very big sporting weekend to us all. Wishing Edo Queens a glorious outing at the African Women's Champions League in Morocco. It's time for Nigeria to win the trophy for the first time. My brother, I agree with you. With $600,000 in the bag, I think we have to go with that. Looking at the situation of the Black Stars of Ghana, it is evident that the ship has sailed over them in this 2025 AFCON qualifying series. Now, Sudan, under their Ghanaian coach, will do everything to ensure they pick up the second spot behind Angola. One question I have for Austin Eguavoin is, what is Sadiq Umar and Kelechi Iheanacho, who has been conspicuously missing from their respective teams' lineup, severally doing in his Super Eagles call-up list. We have more vibrant players and playing regularly yet. Yes, playing regularly yet. They are not getting a look in. Noah is known for building the ark and not playing football, so Chelsea should not beat their chest. Mr. Uche, I like your analysis at times. For Sadiq Umar and Kelechi Iheanacho, yes, social media really agog with what they are doing in the camp of the Super Eagles. Sadiq Umar has not really gotten playing time, but we will have people that are scoring goals. Is it that they have not extended invitations to them, or is it that they have not switched nationality to indicate interest that they want to play for Nigeria? If there is anything like that, I think we need to do the needful. We should have pool of players. Those that are playing regularly should be invited, because now I know that when you play regularly for your club and you are also very proficient with the national team, you will get the opportunity of becoming the African Footballer of the Year, or if possible, go to the World Footballer of the Year. So these are the things that I feel that the NFL should do. But I think we'll still look at this matter. Sadiq Umar, Kelechi Iheanacho, but time is really not our friend. Okay, I have this one from no, this should be Coach Elijah. It's been.
How is work, my brother?
Good.
It's been a while.
Yes, sir.
My brother. Well, I'm happy to see Chelsea scoring like this. For them not to have any excuse against Arsenal when Arsenal will humble them. Chelsea should just come. Then we'll see what Arsenal will do to them. Yes. After the game, Vicky, I will call you and I'll tell you, tell me congratulations. Arsenal will defeat Chelsea. Yes. I believe that. Thank you very much. God bless you. Coach Elijah says so. I love you all.
Thank you very much, Coach Elijah. I'll definitely be waiting for that call. And let's see how that game will definitely go this weekend. Vicky, what's the rationale behind inviting Sadiq Umar ahead of Cyril Desas after the injury prank he played on us preparing to the last Nations Cup? Was just to fulfill all righteousness. It is well, Adenishi Elisha. It is well indeed. Hello to you. Good morning.
At last.
Yes, sir.
After how many years you decided to pick my call?
Honorable John, it's good to have you on the show this morning.
Good morning, Vicky, the undisputed heavyweight champion.
Good morning to you, sir.
You desire for talking. You desire for talking. You say, talk. Eh? You got so many titles you have bagged so far. You're supposed to get a junior minister now. Sometimes you rest more. This is big.
We are doing our work. Thank you very much, Honorable John.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard that just beat people who are and flooded this log that flood did not consume the whole England after breaking the law.
That's so.
The thing is too much.
Too much.
A basketball.
It's in time.
I hope they have not scored all their goals.
The same question the same way I asked you.
It's well. Vicky,
sir.
Somebody has put of other please. Somebody was complaining yesterday we are greeting during this period. But the same Joe will use 7 minutes talking of you and decided not to give other a chance. Please, if you are moderating the whole thing, if only coach him and you still call the second time, start talking and talking. It's like you are not mistake. They know the tire in talking. I wish my team Barcelona well this weekend.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank
you very much. Truly appreciate it. I'm not gonna kill me, Sha. Okay, Man United should have made Nistelrooy their permanent coach, seeing what he's cooking with these boys. I think he has Sir Alex swagger smelling all over him. Akamata. Is that what you think? Let's see how it goes. Hello to you. Good morning.
Vicky, the sport the sport minister already.
Yes,
right?
Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is your friend and brother and everything you can talk about, think about. Prince Uchenna Bido live from Prado State live camping.
Prince Uchenna, it's been a while. How you doing, my brother?
Yeah. I didn't want to call. Is that coach that made me to call? You understand?
Which coach is that? Coach Elijah?
Yes. He's what that prompted me to call. And I want to let him know, I'm a diehard Chelsea fan. I want to tell him categorically that we are going to beat Arsenal on Sunday.
Hey!
So I think he said Chelsea is going to lose to Arsenal. So let's see who is going to take I am very confident. What happened yesterday was like a training in preparatory against Arsenal. You understand? If you look at the people that played that match, you know that though our coach has come out to say during the press-match conference that he doesn't have two teams. You understand? That is Chelsea is made up of 23 or 24 players that everybody can play. But we know very well that down in his heart, he has his first team. You understand? You cannot tell me that Obama, Nonima Nicola Jackson, Casedo, all those guys that didn't play today, they are not going to play on Sunday against. They will not start against Arsenal. So he has his first team and second team, but it's just that sometimes he can just bring from the second team and put in the first team just to make it up. You understand? So yes, definitely that is just a fact. So, but for me, I am very, very confident that yes, I know that Noah, from Armenia, they are not really a strong side, but notwithstanding, I am very confident that we are going to come out victorious against Arsenal come on Sunday. He's just the person that made me to call that coach.
Okay, thank you very
much. I want to tell him. Yes, sure. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prince Uchenna Bido. Oh, you have been challenged. Yes, Coach Elijah. Yes, Arsenal, Chelsea. Let's see how it goes. A lot of messages really coming in. Okay, tell my people on radio station that if we are meeting for a get-together this December as fans, we have to begin a plan towards it financially. Otherwise, okay, Lorenzo Capito will look into that. That's why I actually added it to the Sport WhatsApp group. We'll talk about that particular Lorenzo de Capito over the group. Probably on the group. Okay, good evening. This message is not my own. Good evening, Honorable Ape the Great and Miliki. Well done, sir, Lady B. This message, the message is coming in now? It actually came in last night. I wouldn't know. Mr. Bassi, let's hear from you.
Hi, good morning, Vicky.
Good morning to you.
This is Mr. Bassi, the Chelsea legend, now Pastor Bassi.
Oh, now Pastor Bassi.
Okay, I want to talk about, let me just leave my game because I don't know the team that we played with yesterday, Chelsea. Noah. The name is funny though, but it's okay. At least our team B gave them 8-0. That's good. And now I'm talking about Man U. Man U, they are now happy because their new coach is coming and then he's doing very well in his league, and the fact that they beat Man City blue, black and red. They are all happy, saying that that's their Messiah. Okay, we hope so. After all, Eric Ten Hag was also their Messiah back then when he was doing very well in Ajax. Everybody were happy that he's coming to change Man U. The thing is that Man U have a system whereby any coach that come, they will not survive. That system, any coach, no matter how good you are, when you come to that club, you will become useless. Okay. You will not be able to, sorry for using the word useless, you will not be able to perform to your top notch.
Okay, thank you very much. I had to cut you there because it has exceeded the time. Yes, let's look at other messages again. Let's see. Okay. Good morning, Sport Minister. My name is Honorable Edward from Apo. Are you sure Chelsea has finished scoring? 8-0 is not a joke. Whether it was between them or the worst club, Chelsea will finish Arsenal this weekend. But who is at home? Extend my greetings to all the honorables and all the doctors. Thank you. I love the energy in you, Sport General from Asokoro this morning. Chelsea will beat Arsenal on Sunday. I love your program. Good morning, Vicky Vick. Chelsea scored 8 goals against Noah. They have already scored all their goals. Vicky Vick just played Chelsea not to score against Arsenal FC. And we, the Arsenal fans and London, is red at Debayo from Buhari. Now everybody is talking tough. Let's hear Dr. Temple.
Good morning, Vicky Vick, the Honorable Sport Minister on radio. I greet you. My name is Dr. Temple, the one and only original doctor in the house. Any other doctor is a red devil that is in Old Trafford. Chai, imagine the red devil in something old. Okay, now, no wala. It's good. Goal not the finish, oh. That's 8-0. He never finish, oh. They were only able to get 2. We got 8. Goal not the finish. This weekend we go still show Arsenal Shege. Make them their watch, then go see. Hey, they pray, make their own work for them. Have a great day, sir.
Okay, Dr. Temple, thank you very much. Chelsea to beat Arsenal. How? Jatao. I thought I say if I continue with you people, I will not leave the studio. Also, Francis Namani watching live from Amagunze in Enugu. Good morning, my sport analyst in the studio. Kudos to Ademola Lukman, Victor Osime, Victor Olatunji, and other Nigerian players for their scoring prowess and form at this point in time. Okay, thank you very much. Also, Francis, and we have Pato Guam. Good morning, Vicky Vick. How was your night? Please, Vicky Vick, help me ask Noah. Did they train all before coming to this game? And my concern is Chelsea and not even pity. Yes, just not even pity them. I don't even see any team beating Chelsea in this competition. And on Sunday, I wish my team Chelsea good luck. So it is going to be Chelsea and Arsenal this weekend. I think the talking point is that game. Well, this is where I draw the curtain on the show this morning. Truly apologize, I can't take more calls. But let's see how we pan out on Monday looking at that big game. I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio Vicky Vick. And to everyone who has made contribution on the show this morning, come on. This one. On the flip side is Eagles Outlook and Omoefe will take you through from 9 to 10 a.m. I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio Vicky Vick. To have yourself a wonderful weekend ahead.